These messages are for Sagittarius, Grand Rising. Let's tap in and get you some messages. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What is the most important messages here for Sagittarius? What do they need to know right now at this time? Let me spray my spray. Clean the area. What does Sagittarius need to know right now at this time? Sagittarius, what's the most important energy here? What's going on with Sag? Okay. We have friend, someone you can trust. Friendship, positive news, being there for yourself and recognizing parts of yourself that have been neglected. Being present for your inner child. Okay, so we have friends. How many of us have them? You could be surrounded by friends, or maybe you are possibly, hopefully not neglecting yourself, or you have ended something with a friend here. All right, so there was a final decision between you and a friend. Maybe you feel like you can't trust this person, or maybe the trust is one-sided here. Okay, what's going on, Sagittarius? We have Cage. All right, put something on friend underneath here. Or, let's see. Yeah, desperation. For some of you, you feel like a friend is desperate. This could be someone that is like acting out, all right, when not satisfied. I feel like this is someone that's frustrated and despaired, negative emotions. They saying that this person is losing control of themselves. So this could be a friend of yours that could be very emotional, irrational. They could be acting out of character, or they're trying to get a reaction out of you. Whoever this friend is, they're doing something to get a reaction out of you, Sag. Or this is you. Let's see. Judge, right or wrong, honorable decisions. We have cross, burden, pain. Somebody's suffering right now. Maybe you could be like in this energy where you're trying to like, you're going through, you're between a rock and a hard place when it has to do with spirituality and religion. Some of you are. All right. Feelings of being trapped in a prison. Somebody could be going to jail. And surrounding a gift, we have the tea. Getting the tea. And that fell right up underneath Cage. So there could definitely be like somebody's getting a tea with this competition on trying to hex the competition here. All right. What this is, somebody's trying to hex the competition, or they're sending somebody evil eye that they're in competition with. But I feel like, see, somebody's definitely like protected, or there's conversations about somebody being an earth angel, or somebody's angels and ancestors and guides watching over them. They're like, nah, this is not going to work. They have guides, angels, and ancestors watching over them. So don't even try to hex that person. Don't even do it. Yeah. This is like an energy when all else fails, curse the bitch or something like that. But it's just not, it's not going to work. Somebody is highly protected. Highly protected. What's this competition in hex? Who is this? What are they trying to hex? Who are they trying to hex, spirit guides? Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm shuffling the cards right. Whoever they're trying to hex, this person is justice. Whoever they're trying to hex is going to get justice here. We have legal issues, 7 of Cups, and we have, I feel like somebody's confused while somebody walked away to go and have victory. All right, so I just feel like I'll say the same thing in Aquarius's reading. Somebody could be, let me see, what is this hex competition? Somebody could be doing this to a Libra. I wouldn't advise you to do that. Especially if this Libra ain't did shit to you. I wouldn't advise you to do that, Sag. I wouldn't advise you to hex this person because you're in competition with them. Now, if this is the other way around, if this is a Libra with Sagittarius in there, I just wouldn't advise you to do that. I don't know what the beef is, but I feel like motherfuckers need to be grown here. Okay, what's this competition in hex? Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from the past, or this is what somebody has did from the past. So, okay, because sixes talks all about innocence too as well. This could be somebody here hexing a child. Six of Cups. Or they're hexing someone so that way they don't go and reconcile. I'm picking up also somebody, I'm talking about MK Ultra here. Somebody, because Six of Cups, it talks about childhood memories. Somebody's trying to erase somebody's memory. Let's erase their memory so that way they'll forget, they won't know. Yeah, Six of Cups here with this hex. The Knight of Cups, this is definitely like an offer coming to someone. All right, this could be someone here from the past coming in to reconcile, but they want to erase either your memory, or they could be coming in with a proposal, hoping that you forgot about all the things that they have done. I feel like you need to hold back. This could be a Leo. What's this Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups with this hex? Cursing, evil spirit under his head. This could be someone here that's cursing your food, hexing your food, putting something in your food, something in your drink. Do not take nothing to drink. Knight of Cups is like, yeah, offer, but this is like drinks, food, going out today, enjoying each other. You notice the Six of Cups, somebody here wants to put you in this role where you will forget about what they did. Here, accept this drink, accept this offer, because it's like this is an energy that did this in the past before. That was able to do this in the past. It's like this is someone here also like that feels like, if I get you gifts, then you'll forgive me. If I do something for you, then you'll forgive me. Because I feel like this is like the same person, but one is like they have armor on, and the other part is like they're very covered up. So I don't know what this type of gift is supposed to be, or what this, I don't know. Somebody could be dating for the wrong intentions here. This could be somebody here hexing someone for a windfall, or they're giving someone something to drink for a windfall. They're trying to take somebody out for a windfall or some sort of inheritance or whatever this is. So they're going to poison their food. Nine of Cups to get somebody to croak over, or yeah, some card. I feel like it's getting exposed. The Four of Pentacles, or this is somebody doing this to a child because somebody's keeping a kid. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like going to decide to keep a child. Ten of Swords, and they're trying to get rid of it by any means necessary. So spark their drink, give them something to drink, and it's going to kill that baby. And then you'll be able to move on. Six of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Cups. What is this? Hopefully nobody, look, like I said, this is someone that's in competition. They want to win at all costs. Somebody's real sick. Who was doing this? Who was doing this hexing, and who's trying to poison somebody here? Who is this that's trying to poison somebody, but they're protected? Somebody's like, well, offer that person out to drink, get them something to drink, and look, bam. What is this? Who is this doing the attacking? Look, they're hiding in secret. Cancer, Pisces energy. They're hiding. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right under the Magician. It's the Cancer, Pisces energy for sure. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini placements and Virgo placements in their chart. Somebody's like, I got to figure out how to hex this person, get them to drink something, or whatever this is. Somebody's trying to make somebody have an abortion by, or make them like get sick by giving them something to drink. All to gain some sort of access. Look, and they're working together with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Somebody working together. Look, the Temperance in reverse. I can't make this up. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius energy that is involved, that is doing this. Whoever this Sagittarius is, you're going to fuck down. Whoever you are, if you watch me, bitch, you're going to fucking prison and you're going to die in there. Look at your stupid ass. This is someone here that works for a part of an organization. A big organization. And they're in cahoots with a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody here in secret to do something to someone. And now they have the nerve to be in this Nine of Wands energy, scared. Oh, okay. Put some on this moon. Now they scared. What's this moon card? Somebody trying to take somebody out. The Knight of Cups. Look, what I said. It's a Cancer or a Pisces. They're trying to charm this person. Give them a proposal. They're like, well, how can I do this? How can I charm this person? For some of you, it could be a friend. They're talking about this. Three of Cups, they having secret meetings. They hooking up behind the scenes. It could be a coven or a group that's hooking up behind the scenes to figure out how they can curse someone, hex someone, or get them to take this offer to drink whatever this is. A substance or something. Okay? Listen. Four of Swords in reverse. And they're burnt out. Isn't this in the upright? This is like hospitals. Someone here being in a caucus in a not a caucus. What is that? What I meant to say? Someone being laid to rest. But it was in reverse. So yeah, somebody's burnt out. They're stressed out. Something is being canceled. Somebody needs to, man, look, okay. Anyway, something told me to do Sagittarius reading. I asked my guy as soon as I split the deck, Temperance was right there. And it was in this deck. Look at this. Look at this shit. Ten of Swords. Somebody's trying to do something. Okay. Let's go. What about this friend that's in desperation right now, Spirit guys? Put something on this person because they're losing their home. Friend that's in desperation. We have the Temperance, the Cancer energy. We have the... So there's a Sagittarius. This Sagittarius can have Cancer placements, or this Sagittarius and this Cancer could be a part of some sort of same organization, or they could be affiliated somehow. Right? And then they're guilty. They're very guilty. They're traumatized. They're overwhelmed. They're fearful and they're scared. Okay? This is a Sag, and this is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but I'm picking up heavy. This could be a Cancer energy, Taurus placements, or this is like a Pisces placements, Taurus placements. I don't know. Whoever this is, they're worried. They're friends. They're in desperation. Let's see. What is this desperation? Why is this friend in desperation? Put something on it, Spirit guides. Make it clear for us so we can understand. Look, because look, a lot of commotion. Five of Wands. What is this about? So there's a lot of obstacles here. It could be in a judicial system because there's a decision that's about to be made. Look, I can't make this up. What's the Five of Wands? This is some sort of argument. What's this Five of Wands? Everybody's in competition, competing, fighting, arguing for what? Oh, I'm finna read these cards the fuck down. I'm not about to play with nobody. Four of Swords. This could be about some sort of hospital, treatment. Okay, or this could be about someone making peace with a situation, or somebody recovering, healing, renewing something, or somebody's contemplating on some sort of fight, or contemplating to cause, this could be like, there's a friend, somebody's like contemplating to cause some sort of like disagreement, or or somebody made peace with a disagreement. They're like, no, I'm just making peace with it. What's the Four of Swords? What is this about with the Five of Wands? We have the World card. Yeah, it's something here is over. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So whoever this friend energy is, you could have been fighting with this person. They made peace with something being over. They're like, nah, it's a wrap. Like, I'm just going to end this cycle. I feel like somebody has made peace with a situation. They learned a lesson, or they have healed here. They healed from some sort of karmic lesson, or this is a friend. Somebody this could be a jealous friend. Okay. A cycle is closed. And now somebody wants to come and apologize for leaving somebody hanging, or they had a change of perspective. They're like, nah, I want to apologize for leaving you hanging. I want to apologize. My mind has changed. I feel like somebody's not buying that shit. They don't want to hear that. You changing your perspective, but you done caused this drama. It's like, how can I be able to trust you? How can I put my trust in you? And you did something out of low vibration, or you did something out of jealousy, but you were my friend. How can I trust you? Somebody was trying to sacrifice a child here. They were trying to have this kid sacrificed. Now I could read it in another way. But when I'm seeing a hangman or somebody left their own child hanging, for money. What's the world card? Something here about an online platform. I feel like somebody's going to post a picture of somebody sleeping online. Just so they could be like, just so that they can say, oh, this person's at my house. Yeah, so I'm going to post a picture of this person sleep in the bed. Unbeknownst to, you know, just so people can know that this person's in my bed sleeping because I'm desperate like that. What's the world card for swords? Yeah, I'm finna post it for everybody to see. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Just so, or I'm gonna post a picture just so everybody can see that me and this person's together. Ha ha ha, look, we're together. That's my man. That's my woman. Yeah. Just so you bitches know, don't mess with my man. Okay, if you have to do all of that for this man, then baby, you insecure. You are insecure. You need to go ahead and reverse. Cause you're insecure. Ten of Cups in reverse. That grass ain't green over there. Ten of Cups in reverse is a failed relationship. Okay? Or this is definitely like a breakup. Due to somebody's fake ass friends. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody allowed their fake friends to break them up. Or they allowed some sort of gossip to break up their connection with their person. And now that person leaving. Or this fake friend was able to cause this problem. Cause this argument. And then walk away and end some shit. Somebody may want to like hurt someone. They want to commit red rum. Or they may even want to unalive someone. Because they ended a cycle with them. And now they're holding back. What is this? So a cycle is ending with this Queen of Cups. This could be a friend of yours, okay? What's the world with the cycle? I mean, the world with the Queen of Cups. What's this? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles as well. So there's a cycle ending with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Queen of Cups. This could be the same person, but there's a whole lot of commotion. Why is the cycle? Yeah, somebody was going back and forth between you and the earth sign and the water sign. They was juggling you. They was ghosting each other. They was ghosting, they possibly ghosted the fire sign, or they tried to leave this fire sign on stuck and confused while they go and juggle this Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. But then this is the reason why their family isn't happy, or this is the reason why this person has relationship problems. Because like I said, they play both sides. They go from you to this earth sign, to this water sign, to whoever. And they play stupid games. Look, I told you, the Seven of Swords. So you can believe me or you can not. You know what I'm saying? Now they're trying to run away from this unhappy ass family that they created, or they're trying to run away and be strategic from a breakup. But they were the ones that caused it. Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, in the world. So a cycle is ending with both of these feminine energies. Yeah, King of Swords is cutting their ass off. Hold on. What? You need some tissue? Okay. You see I'm working? You can be mad. I don't care. So yeah, now this King of Swords is cutting them off. I feel like this is masculine that cut off this earth sign and this water sign because they feel like they sneaky. This masculine wasn't even happy with them anyway. This masculine could be running away or abandoning this third party because they've been gossiping, or there's some sort of disloyalty with this fake friend. So this person's rejecting this third party. I don't know who they're going towards. Okay, why is the King of Swords rejecting the Queen of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles here? I feel like yeah, 4 of Wands. This person's moving out. It's the King of Swords. Or if that, they're planning on to. They could be making a head over heart decision, and they're planning to leave home. There's a lot of arguments or misunderstandings between this earth sign and this water sign, or they could be the same person. I feel like this is someone here that's somebody's causing a lot of conflict amongst each other. Okay. And I feel like this air sign has some sort of mental clarity as the reason why these energies are losing their abundance. They're the reason why they're losing their home. Okay. Yeah, the reason why they're losing their home is because, I don't know. So a friend could be in despair. Or both of these are friends, or they in despair. Or these are your friends. Somebody losing their home. There's conflict here. Yeah, 3 of Wands at a distance. Maybe you could be watching all this go down. This could be who they attack. Okay. Now, Sagittarius, I'm not saying this is you, okay? I'm not saying this is you. But if it was these energies, say if they was around you in your energy. Because sometimes we be around people that are no good for us, right? And normally, the shit that they do, their karma kind of rubs off on us. If we're delusional and like, oh, my friend does nothing wrong. This could be someone here that attacked a child. This could be someone here that did a death spell. They could have did this to a child, and they're wondering why they're losing. This is people that have attacked people, or they've been trolls, they've been jealous, they've been conniving and evil, low vibrational to another energy. And now it's like once their karma is all dumping on them, now they're like, oh, it's why me? Because of what you did. So the universe never forgets. God never forget. Energy doesn't lie. People lie. So the energy that you put out into the universe, right? So like, say if like, look, this is an earth angel. This earth angel is protected, right? We're going to have some sort of conversations on how we're going to meet up, and we're going to put a spell on this earth angel to get this angel to like lose their protection, lose their intuition, or even do a death magic. Sprinkle a little dust up in there for this person to like choke on their food, or something to happen for them miraculously, then they just pass away or whatever, right? That is somebody's child. You don't know what ranking somebody has in the spiritual realm. This angel, this is someone, now I'm not saying the earth angels is perfect. This could be someone here that does no wrong to people. They treat people how they want to be treated. They don't bother nobody. They don't keep up no mess. They stay out the way. So doing magic on this person, you know, it's like they could be by themselves. They be like, oh, okay, that person always by themselves. They ain't got no protection. You don't even know how many hidden helpers this person has. So let's do spell work on this earth angel. Then bam. Cage, feelings of being trapped. This is the return to sender. So it's like the energy that somebody put out to an earth angel, whatever they put out into this person, it attacks that person that sent it because this person's protected. So either it hits your family, it hits your loved ones that you don't want it to hit. It attacks your stability. If someone like, okay, we don't want this earth angel to be stable. We want them to be homeless out in the street. These people wondering why they're losing their houses. They're losing their stability. There's arguments. There's misunderstanding. Their foundation is crumbling because of what they did to somebody else. You reap what you sow. And people do not understand that. That they reap what they sow. Like, people are not really believers like that. But I feel like the way somebody attacks someone is going to turn them into a believer. Because all the energy that they put out, believing that they are untouchable, somebody's about to get touched. Because this is not going to work. Somebody's going to reach out and get touched. Okay? By the Most High. Look, now this group is turning on each other. This harmony. There's this group here, they all trying to sabotage each other now. 10 of Swords. This group is betraying each other. That's that chaos magic. Years and years and years of chaos magic. What's this right or wrong decision? Making an honorable decision. Pros and cons being tested. Moving forward by seeking acceptance here with this burdens, pain, and suffering. Somebody's going through a lot of challenges right now. Page of Swords, yeah. And I feel like somebody's like really, really trying to get some energy. I mean, they're trying to get some sort of information or knowledge. Somebody's like spying on someone. What's the Page of Swords? There's definitely like a restless energy here that's very talkative and curious. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, we have the Hermit. Somebody could be spying on a hermit or a hermitess. Or this hermitess that's spying on someone. It's like somebody's investigating somebody else while they being investigated. This could be an elder. It's like somebody's watching someone else. Or whoever this hermit is, they're watching or investigating someone else, not even knowing that a Page of Swords. This is like an investigator investigating an investigator. Like, I'm going to have this person to watch you, but I'm being watched too. Or something like that. So, maybe this is the energy that's curious why somebody ghosted this person. Give me the Page of Swords and the Hermit. Somebody's like wondering why somebody's so quiet. We have the King of Cups. So it's a water sign. So a water sign is watching this hermit while okay. So whoever this page is, they're watching the hermit while the hermit is watching this water sign. And what is this water sign doing? A King of Cups. Okay, whatever this is, this King of Cups has been trying to work on some sort of thing with this group. It's not working. They can't team up together because they're blocked from doing so. Yeah, somebody here blocked them. The Justice Department blocked somebody. Tower. Yeah, there's definitely like a tower. Or yeah, this is somewhere that's being watched. They're being investigated. I just feel like it's just investigator on top of an investigator. So whoever this is that's spying on this person, that's watching another person, they're being spied on. Maybe they don't even know it. They don't even know that they're being watched or being spied on. Okay. What's the Three of Pentacles? So there's disharmony within a work dynamic, a work group here with this King of Cups. Yeah, the Temperance. This is you, Sag. So you're coming out. So something is not working when it has to do with you and this King of Cups. Maybe you both are like, no, we can't team up together. Why? Why is the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe this is going to create the perfect balance here. Maybe you don't want to work with this King of Cups. Or you could be telling this King of Cups no. Okay. Or you could be telling this person that they need to be patient. What's the Temperance? What's the Temperance? Okay, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Sagittarius, it looks like you're worried. Clarifying you is the Nine of Swords. You're having nightmares. You're depressed. You can't sleep at night. You're up all night. You're overwhelmed about something not working. Because maybe there's two people that's watching over y'all. Somebody has, okay, so if somebody has somebody watching you, investigating you, there's somebody watching this person that's investigating you. Okay, this is someone that's trying to seek some sort of knowledge from a hermit or from a guide. It could be this King of Cups. They're definitely trying to seek some knowledge from this hermit energy who's quiet. Somebody's getting knowledge from a doctor, from their ancestors, or whoever this is. What knowledge are they getting from this doctor or this ancestor or this hermit energy? Yeah, this definitely could be an ancestor. Somebody's jealous of somebody's ancestors. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Somebody's definitely getting some knowledge from their ancestors. Clarify the hermit. Yep, I told you. Yep, somebody has a gift that they've been hidden, or this was a hidden gift that somebody did not know about. And they could have been taking this person for granted. What's the Hermit? Yep. a facade. Somebody been hiding a gift. They've been lying about a gift. They've been two-faced. They've been covering up this gift. They've been covering up some sort of deception. So this could be the reason why this hermit is being investigated by the Page of Swords. Somebody is sending somebody younger to watch this older person here that's supposed to know better. This is the one that already has wisdom. They already know better. So they're like, okay, let me send this young person in to watch this hermit energy, because this person knows better. And I know this person's trying to hide something and cover up some sort of deception. So go on and watch that person. And they don't even know that this person's a spy, because their back is turned to the Page of Swords. This Page of Swords could be a mathematician. They put things together. They're very good with numbers. Somebody's very mercurial, very Mercury type of energy. They're very intelligent and wise. So it's like they can put two and two together. This is the energy that can solve some sort of riddles or puzzles and things like that. They're very, very good at analyzing that. Somebody had the heavy Mercury placement. What's this facade? Lies, two-face. It's a doctor. A doctor is lying. I can't look, man. What y'all want me to do? Okay, because I said I was going to read these cards down, right? It's a doctor that is lying, covering up some sort of lies. Here. Okay, it's a doctor that's involved that is being investigated, being watched because they're lying. And now somebody's scared. They scared. This could be a letter that's coming in. Man, what's this doctor, child? What's the facade? What they covering up? What's the lies? What they trying to cover up? They jealousy because they getting sued. What's the cover up? Show me what the cover up is. Okay, we have the angel, protection. I don't know. Whoever this is, they're trying to cover up something on this angel. Whoever this is that's protected. Yep. What's the cover up? What's the lie? Protection, intuition, ancestors, synchronization. God's watching over you. Prayers being heard. They're trying to lie about some messages, a call, sending an unexpected message here. This is a jealous feminine energy that's worried. They're lying about some sort of messages. A thief, a wife. Yep, that's sick. This wife energy is sick, man. Like somebody here is in a whole bunch of nonsense. And it didn't even have to be that way. They should have just did the right thing. But instead they led with jealousy. They led with a jealous heart. And they were feeling threatened by someone that is an actual earth angel or whatever this is. Clarify this jealous person, fear of something, losing something or someone. Yeah, they sacrificed themselves here, Sag. Yeah, or the mask is about to be removed from whoever this person is. They're hooked on someone or they're getting caught. They're getting caught. What are they getting caught doing, spirit guides? Widower, mourning the past. I don't know. But they could be involved. I don't know. Okay. So it's crazy over there. Whoever this is, it sucks to be them. Maybe my ancestors don't want me to get all the, information. Okay. But I don't know what they did, Sag. Okay. So what is this getting the tea? Feelings of being trapped in a prison, loneliness, feeling loss of freedom, or somebody's about to lose their freedom. What is this? Somebody here is getting a tea. Somebody could be paying a fire sign or giving fire sign some money. What is this? Getting a tea or talking about somebody behind their back. What is this? Somebody getting a tea from another person. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Yeah. So somebody's planning an attack on a Nine of Pentacles, on a Virgo energy, who's at the Ten of Pentacles or about to be at the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's planning some sort of attack or ambush. What's this Seven of Pentacles and this Knight of Swords here for Sag? Or there's someone here planning a rush towards someone. This could be a Gemini, Four of Cups. It's not going to go as planned. Or there's someone that's rushing in to tell their side of the story. And I feel like about some sort of plan or an investment. I feel like this is like what somebody's thinking about. The Seven of Pentacles, they're thinking about rushing towards someone, but it's just like, no. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Taurus or a Cancer. They're thinking about rushing towards this person. Yeah, heavy on a Taurus. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This could be someone that's trying to like prioritize. Maybe this person wants to negotiate. Or they want to balance a decision. This could be a Capricorn male. A Capricorn masculine. This could be the Doctor. Yeah, the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus or a Capricorn that wants to balance a situation. Yeah, I feel like somebody's thinking about like rushing towards you or doing something quick. Because the Nine of Swords could be quick-witted, very ambitious, driven to succeed, or this person's rushing to gossip towards someone or rushing to tell something to someone and they don't want to hear. They're like, I'm kind of bored with this offer. I don't want it. Because the Four of Cups is somebody that's disappointed. They're very disappointed here. What's this Two of Pentacles? What is this all about with this gossip? Yeah, the Page of Cups. This could have to do with an apology. What's the Page of Cups? This may have to do with a child. What's the Page of Cups? The Devil, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? What's the Page of Cups for Sagittarius? Get someone a Page of Cups for me. The Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused about a child. They're like, I'm confused. And they should be confused. Five of Swords. This is someone here that don't like children. They want to harm innocent children. This could be a love child that was created. Somebody wants to harm a child that was created out of love. Or they want to do some sort of act of pain to a child. I'm telling you, like, and I feel like somebody's like, I got to think about it. Like, they're like, well, what do you think about doing that? Or giving them this so that way they can, something could happen to them. And they're like, I got to think about it. There's someone here that could have discriminated. And it's like, they're like, well, I don't know everything yet. I'm a little bit confused. I don't know, like, what's the Seven of Cups? What are they confused about? Don't piss me off. All right. Yeah, Seven of Swords. If I'm going to get away with it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is what they're saying. Somebody's like, I don't know if I'm going to get away with it or not. I think I can get away with it. It's still up in the air. 7-7 is a warning. I'm seeing 777. So this could definitely be a warning that somebody's not going to get away with it. You will be caught. You will go to prison for the rest of your life. 7 of Swords. How can I get away with red rum? Murder. 10 of Swords. Yeah. I don't know how I can get away with murder. 777 is here. Maybe something was supposed to be done July 7th. On July the 7th. On July the 10th. July the 9th. Whatever this is. July the 2nd. Could be the 4th of July. Somebody's trying to do something on the 4th of July. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's just not going to happen, Sag. Somebody, how to get away with murder. And they're doing this in the excess because their life is in balance. There's someone here that has addictions here. Okay. Addicted to alcohol. Their whole life is in disarray. Somebody was trying to be strategic in the way that they cause another person an ending or the way that they betray someone. So they could be definitely be coming in like as a page. Like, oh, I have a crush on you. I like you. Just to confuse another person. Yeah. What's the 7 of Swords and the 10 of Swords? What is this surrounded by? The 5 of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Conflict. Jealousy. The ex-lover. Somebody's trying to definitely like hurt, or somebody feels cheated and played out of a child. Like, oh, you cheated on me and now a child is here with the Page of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Why the 5 of Wands coming up again? Why is the 5 of Wands coming up again in your reading, Sagittarius? We have, what did I say? Didn't I say somebody gonna get caught? Somebody's gonna get caught. 7 of Swords in reverse. This could be a family member that's gonna get caught. Yeah. This could be a family member that's coming clean, or they're trying to turn over a new leaf now. This is ridiculous. This could be a very patient person that's just like up all night. They can't sleep because they're worried about what's coming to them. I'd be worried too if I did some whole shit. I wouldn't even want to associate myself around these energies. Money hungry, greedy, evil, lying ass people. Look, I just seen a death card to the Page of Cups. Alright, so if there's a child here, Spirit guys, because I'm seeing a Page of Cups, what was they supposed to do to this child? Judgment in reverse. Something bad. 7 of Wands. I told you. Somebody was supposed to attack a child. They were supposed to attack a child. 7 of Wands is literally that. 5 of Pentacles. They were supposed to make this child sick. Wow. Magician. Man, come on, man. Look at this. What I said. 4 Swords. Somebody was supposed to make this child sick. Or somebody was supposed to... The Magician... The 4 Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, man. Somebody was supposed to make an Emperor's child sick. Or if this Emperor was working together in cahoots, maybe because they didn't want this child. I don't know. But I'm not getting that right now. I may ask, but... And it's like they was trying to make this person be in denial about their intuition. This High Priestess energy. You're supposed to be in denial about your intuition. You're not supposed to, you don't know what you're talking about. Even though you're psychic, even though you're intuitive, you don't know what you're talking about. They're supposed to make this person confused, delusional. Yeah, it's just all in your mind. Okay. The Tower. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, Sagittarius, yeah. But somebody has freed themselves. Look at that. The Fool and the Page of Cups. This is an innocent child somebody was trying to hurt. It's an innocent child. Page of Cups is coming out here again. Extra Swords, that's the truth, man. Somebody was mad because they chose the wrong lover. Or somebody is mad because they lover detached from them. Or they mad because this is a karmic lover. Or they mad because, they sacrificed them. Or they stalling them. Or they left them hanging. Or they don't want... Somebody's lover is about to get caught, man. That's all I'm about to say. Fear of commitment, bad. Somebody made a bad choice in love. And they left this person. Somebody's going to have to turn themselves in. Because of whatever they did. Somebody tried to make a child sick. 5 of Pentacles, make somebody be in this energy where they'll be in a hospital stuck. They was manifesting this. Who was manifesting for a child to be sick? Who was manifesting for a child to be sick? 2 of Wands. They were making plans. 2 as well. Who was manifesting for a child to be sick or for a child to die? It could be an heir. It could be the father. It could be a father, man. It could be this Emperor. And this is why they're going through karma. This Emperor didn't even want this child. Look, this person, somebody trapped. Look, the 8 of Swords. Somebody trapped somebody in a family dynamic. A 10 of Cups. But then it's like, I don't even want the child. It's an Emperor. So this person was in cahoots. Now the Empress is showing up. And this Empress or whoever this Libra is, they getting justice, man. Just period. Somebody is getting justice here. Clarify this Emperor's involvement. Let me see. Let me see before I start saying anything. The Queen of Wands. So this Emperor had a Leo that they was working with. And it was working with a King of Pentacles. So this Emperor was involved. This is the father of somebody's kids. Now... Remember in my community tab where I said there's going to be a lot of hidden pregnancies. There's going to be a lot of cryptic pregnancies because of all the abuse that women have endured. And there are souls that have to be born here. It's bigger than us. I get it. Some people are like, man, I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids until your ass going to the hospital and you in labor. You see what I'm saying? It's bigger than us. This is someone here that's very abusive, that abused their power. They was working together with this Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Not everybody scattering and playing victim. And I'm picking up as a Sagittarius who that was involved too. This could have been a one that had connections to all of this. Right? 44, 44. And now everybody's scattering like roaches. Everybody has gotten caught. So it's like not only, I don't know if this Queen of Wands, I don't know if this person's a nurse or whoever this is, a RN, a LPN, or whoever this is, but somebody had people that was in places to do certain things because they are part of an organization. To manage something. To give somebody a hard time. Hoping that things would end for them. And they would lose an opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in my verse. This Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this Virgo. Anything else? So this like not only this Emperor has a mother figure. This could be a boss, a manager, or somebody here works under this person. Say if this isn't the father of the kids. Somebody works under this boss, this manager, or this CEO. They work together to do something to the mother of somebody's kids. So if this is a baby involved, it's like, okay, I don't want this kid. I don't want the responsibility because I'm going to have to man the fuck up and be an emperor energy. I'm going to have to be a fucking father or, you know what I mean? So let's see how we can get rid of this baby. Let's see how we can do that. And this is the reason why babies are going to be hidden. Because it's time for these motherfuckers that's supposed to be in these positions to step up and be in that position. God is literally forcing people to awaken and get their shit together. And to walk away from the Five of Swords. They really forcing these people to do that. Walk away from the mind games. Walk away from the Five of Swords. If you don't, you're going to perish. For the rest of your life. Or don't. But this seed still has something to do here. Whether you get it together or not. So you can perish. But this child, this starseed child that's coming into this world has something to do. And we don't give a fuck about you. You can fuck your life up. Do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Look at this. Look at the Empress showing up. The Empress showing up. 10 of Cups. This Empress is going to be happy in a fulfilling, loving relationship anyway. Look. Look at them star children right there. The star with them children. This is somebody hoping for a child. Or they was hoping for a 10 of Cups. They was hoping for a baby. They wanted this. They're like, no, I want a baby, da, da, da. And then, bam, you get it. And now you don't want the child? Now you're saying, oh, this is what you prayed for. You hoped and wished for this baby. And then now you don't want it? How dare you? So you sit up here playing in my face because you want to be young and dumb and fuck with these hoes and do all this weird shit? Yeah, okay. So it's like, I want to trap this person to be my baby mama, but then I want to go and run the streets and do shit. Yeah, that's not how it's gonna work. Somebody's going to be married with somebody else and they're going to have a stepdaddy. And that stepdaddy's going to love that child like they're their own. And whoever the actual father is, they're just going to be doing whatever. I don't know what they're going to be doing. But I don't know why this reading had to be so long, Sag. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Somebody's going to get over them. And there's going to be grief, disappointment on somebody else's end because they got over this person and missed the opportunity. Somebody was literally the blessing, the opportunity, and they missed it. Yeah, the Lovers in my purse. There's someone who's like, nah, I'm not in love with you anymore. I'm detached. I don't want this. Because somebody did too much. They wanted too much attention from the village. So, okay, bye. Get your attention that you want. Go on and date them people. Go on and date them younger people that's 30, 20. Weird. I don't know. Like, it's just, it's giving, yeah, the Hangman. So there's definitely some sort of like lack of control here, or somebody has sacrificed. Something here is coming out. This is a Tower. For something here is about to knock your noodles off. Like, you about to be like, wow, I knew that. I knew that. I predicted that. I predicted this Tower. I told you shit's about to pop off. I told you this was this. I told you when the High Priestess come out in the upright, this is the one here that uses their intuition. They have sacred knowledge. That means, when I say sacred knowledge, that means God. That means they get the premonitions. That means they're intuitive. They have a gut feeling. That means they see it in their dreams. That means their third eye is they tapped in. That means their crown is lit. Whatever this is that was hidden, whoever this high priestess is, they not hiding shit no more. And I'm picking that up. This high priestess, they're like, I'm not hiding shit else no more. So there's somebody here with a lot of knowledge. They finna let all this shit out. That was your reading. I'm gonna leave it there, Sag. Bye.